turn down that music a little bit more. What's going on, everyone? Long-awaited stream. Oh, actually, this is a special day. I'm gonna grab the special chair. Well, no squeaking, so hopefully that shouldn't be an issue. Very excited right now because today is a very special day. Today we are building probably one of the most iconic Lego Star Wars sets to ever be released in the version of set, I think, 8037, Anakin's Why? I'm very excited to start building this. Welcome everyone to the stream. How are we all doing tonight on a fine Monday afternoon? I've been waiting for like a week for this to come in. I'm excited. I'm excited to share this building experience with all of you fine people. Let me know if that background music is a little too loud. My goodness, I'm so pumped. I'm so excited. I'm excited to get all these pieces organized. Look at that. Look at that. That is nostalgia right there. Look at that. Jeez, man. Bring back the big cannon. And if anyone's wondering where the minifigs are, the person I bought this set from unfortunately forgot to send the minifigs. So they will be coming at a later date. So if you're wondering where the minifigs are, that is where they are. But otherwise, this is... I mean, I've always been someone, I like building my Lego sets. I don't like just getting full sets. So I requested for him to take it all apart, and it looks like he did, apart from a few things. But oh my goodness. You can't see it, obviously, but I am smiling ear to ear right now. I am so excited. I'm very, very pumped to finally have this back in my collection. I don't know if everyone's been keeping up with my streams recently and my videos, but I am on a big Clone Wars era. Not necessarily the Clone Wars era. I'm also just big on, like, you know, sets from like the early 2010s, 2011s, that kind of thing, because that's the era of Star Wars that I actually grew up on. And I unfortunately lost my collection many years ago, and I'm slowly working on getting them back, and it's been fun. But this has been a big ticket item because, unlike the other sets, this one I actually never had, but I wanted a great deal, and I'm very excited to be in a position where I can actually get this set. Welcome, welcome everyone. Right now we are just going excuse me. We are just organizing. I probably should have done this off of stream, like done this before I started the stream, but I wanted to do it on stream because I thought it might be just fun to just share the process of one of these kinds of videos or streams. Sorry. Yeah, dude, I'm just right now. Lego has me just so hype right now. I have a big. It's not necessarily a big project per se, but it is something big that I'm working on, and I hope everyone will enjoy it. I've been getting messages being like, "Where you at, man? You haven't posted in a little bit," which I haven't. No, it's only been like a week, so. It's only been a week since I posted, but I'm working on some big things. Really, I'm just waiting on packages to get here. How's everyone today? How are we all doing today? It's on Monday. It's my day off. I'm pumped. Just get to sit here, like-minded people. This real? Yeah, those kind of hard as like a plate. I'm in a good mood, guys. Sorry if I'm a little much. I'm just in such a great mood today. As the title says, not only is this a building stream, but this is also a Q&A stream. So if any of you guys have any questions for me, let me know and I will gladly answer any question within reason. You know, no, what's my mom's maiden name, kind of thing. None of those, but if you ask any question, I will answer it. How are y'all doing today, guys? I hope everyone's having a great day. I hope everyone is as happy as I am right now. Happy as a clam, tell you that. Ah, I fell. You know what I can tell though, with how much yellow is in this set, it's gonna take so long to build. But this is probably, I honestly, I'm pretty sure if memory serves me right, this set actually um, came out, I think, either the year before or the year that they were just starting to implement numbered bags. Because back then, numbered bags were not a thing. Which must have sucked. I mean, could you imagine building like the UCS ATAT with no instruction or no numbered bags? So you just have to dump every piece on the counter or table. You know, actually, I looked up this set on Bricklink, um, and like this I bought the full set. The guy, like I said at the beginning of the stream, the guy just forgot to ship the minifigs because he had two listings, one with minifigs and one without. And he thought I bought the one without. So, yeah, minifigs. Hopefully, we'll get here soon. Hopefully speaking. Which I'm very excited for, very nostalgic for. Um, but I looked it up, and like apparently the to part out the Y wing, the Clone Wars Y wing, is about it's just about $80 before shipping and all that. And I was thinking like, you know, this is probably the best version of the Y wing we've ever gotten. I don't know what it is, like the Rebels Y wing, like not Rebels the show, like Rebel faction Y wing, just looks so like naked. Like I just don't like the shape. I much prefer the full engine bay area. I don't know what you would call it, but like I like the full on thing. Yeah, no, I might honestly like I might part out two of these. Speaking of actually this as well, something I think that's really funny about this set is the fact that they gave us Ahsoka, Anakin, and R2 in this set, which like, yeah, you know, you could, but I think if I was Lego, I would have rolled like a pilot's, like get a not like a battle pack, but like or maybe a battle pack. I don't know. Done like a pilot battle pack, like a clone trooper pilot battle pack, and so that way like, because the thing is like, even though I think it's stupid, the repurchasability of a set comes in the minifig, because you know the Republic fighter tank Like, you don't want to have 50 Count Dooku's. Or, I say Dooku's. What the heck is wrong with me, guys? I meant Mace Windu's. You know, you don't want 50 Mace Windu's. So that kind of killed the rebuyability of the Republic fighter tank. Or the 327th. 332nd. Oh my god, I cannot talk today, guys. 332nd battle pack. You know, that came with Vaughn, which sort of, I mean, I guess it's not as bad as getting like a named character, like a full-on named character, but yeah, that definitely, like, that stopped me from buying so many. All right, guys, we are all sorted, so let's get right into the building process. God, there's just so much nostalgia right here, guys. Yeah, I don't think there was number bags because it just says to build the whole thing. God, this set's already. I'm already hype, and I barely built this set right now. What? Okay. Are those tan? Those are tan. Am I the only one when you're building a set? Do you hold the set like how it is in the picture? Or am I the only one who does that? Because I swear, I feel like I'm not. I can't. Like, there's no way I can be the only one who does that. Right? Surely I'm not alone there. Surely. God, dude, this is just so cool. Hello, Shadow. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Good to hear, good to hear. Going to Legoland? Lucky. I want to go to Legoland. Hope you enjoy it. Are you going to like the park, or are you going to one of the like smaller locations? Because I'm pretty sure there's like smaller, like, maybe I'm mistaken, but because I went to a Legoland that was like in a building. So like, are you going to like the big one? Because if so, that is awesome. And I am definitely jealous. Park, that's the word. Mm. Sorry, I read that wrong. You said you went to 2 days ago. You went to, not. I thought you said in 2 days. My bad. That's cool, man. No, that's actually really cool. I am definitely jealous. So, jeez. That is a pretty penny. But I'm sure the memories are worth it, though. Just we put this off to the side. Okay, this one. very cool though. I don't think. I think. I'm gonna be so honest, dude. I'm just not a big park person though. Like, I see. Here's the thing, I'm impatient, right? Like I hate waiting in line and such like that. Like they say it's like part of like the park experience, but like you know, I am just not for me. I can't do a park. Too many like loud noises at a park. I'd much prefer just like stay in my home and buy Legos on the internet. Ooh, I have a good question. This was a question I was gonna ask, but then I was like, let me save it for stream. If you guys are gonna pick up some sets on May 4th, what is your May 4th picks? Like if you first off, are you participating in May 4th promos on Lego Store? And two, what are you gonna get? What are you gonna get? Me personally, I'm probably gonna get the chopper and maybe the Star Wars logo. Honestly, that Star Wars logo is a lot cooler than people think it is. That might be an L take, or I'll get the chopper and the what's it called? And the Andor set. What's it called? The what is it? The A-wing? What is it called? Chat. What's the new Andor ship coming out? Is it the A-wing? I need help. I'm stupid, chat. Come on now. What is the Lego? What's that? What's the set coming out this May? The ship with Andor in it. It's the A-wing, right? I don't know. I'll be honest. I haven't really looked at many of the. I only remember a few of the leaks. I don't know, but whatever that set is, I might buy that and the chopper. That buildable chopper is like probably the coolest thing. I would get the UCS Django Fett, but I just don't have room for UCS sets. Also, too, there might be a weird take. UCS sets just tire me out. Like I build UCS sets and I'm just like, ugh. I'm just so tired afterwards. Or it's like I never want to look at Legos again. Like when I built the cantina that's sitting behind me right now, I didn't even want to look at it. It was literally like, just get it done, Xavier. You know, and UCS sets are brutal. Gonna get the AT-AT. Is there one out right now? Or are you gonna buy the retired one? Because you're gonna buy a retired, man. You have bigger pockets than I do. Gee whiz. These are printed? Wow. That's upsetting. We have a little bit of a scuff mark. Oh, the AT8. Are you talking about the ATTE? That one's still out? I thought it retired. Hey man, that's cool. No, that's really cool though. Well, because it's also too like the thing is about it is you don't necessarily have to buy the new sets because I personally like I really want the promo. I really want the promo for this May 4th promo with the clone cadets. Fire. I think it is probably the best GWP we've gotten since like the Revan polybag thing. This honestly, it actually might be better than the polybags. The only reason I say polybags is just because on nostalgia purposes, honestly. But yeah, no, that new GWP looks great. You know, it truly and honestly is. It might be honestly the best Lego Star Wars set, and it's not even like out, which I think should say a lot. Dang, this set is bigger. This set's a lot bigger than I originally hoped or thought it was. Or remembered. There you go. But yeah, no. You know what I've also been meaning to buy? Honestly, you could just do this. You could just get the ghost from Ahsoka, and just save yourself the trouble of trying to parlay a different set. But I don't know. I don't know. I never really cared about May 4th promos because like the thing is like May 4th I think is always so silly because they release like their worst sets in my opinion. Like the Jango Fett one, like okay, I'll give you that. That's cool. But like you know, why is this not going together? Oh, there's a stud in here. Whoops. I think he's got an extra piece from that guy. There was a stud in the brick. Free brick. Man, I think this May 4th is definitely a heater. But a bunch of the sets that are coming out, I just don't care for right now. Cause I'd much rather save my money. Honestly, too. I'll be honest, like older sets are just so appealing to me right now. I'm on this weird like kick where I just want to like get older sets, and I don't really want to get the newer things. Because the thing is, the newer things are so expensive. Like Lego, I mean, I keep saying this. You know we're in a bad spot when it's cheaper to buy an old Lego set versus getting a new one. You know, like that is not good. The fact that like so like something I want to buy is the droid gunship from 2019. Granted, that set did come out in 2019, so it's not like I think both definitely have their merits. I think besides like the obvious, I think figures look better than ever. So like, I mean, like I recently, I don't want to spoil anything, but like I recently built the what's it called? I recently built the Jedi shuttle. It's actually right there. You can see it on stream. And that came with Anakin from the Clone Wars. And I also have the Anakin from the Jedi Interceptor. And I'm gonna say right now, the Jedi Interceptor one looks so much better than the Clone Wars Anakin. Like, yeah, it could maybe earn nostalgia points, but like if we're just going off of how the figs look, yeah, no, it is. It is. It is like no contest. Like figs figures from back in the day, in my opinion, look worse. There's only a few figs where you can probably say that it looks better old than it does new. Probably Clone Troopers. Like, I mean, I feel like everyone says that though. So is that really, not really saying anything, to be frank. But like, for the influx of Lego Star Wars minifigs that they do make, um, like yeah, I think there's a lot of cases where you can say that the newer fig looks better, and that's well, I wouldn't say it looks better. It just has more detail because, like, like again, going back to the Anakin, like back then figures didn't even have like leg printing. Nowadays, figures come with the whole kit cab and caboodle. So like, I think. I think people can definitely make the argument that figures from back then look worse than figures now. However, though, I feel like again it depends on the figure you're talking about, because like there are definitely some cases where I would much rather have the old thing than the new thing. You know what I mean? I'll try my best. Nice bass in. Excuse me? You're gonna, huh? Sorry, I just don't really understand what that means. Chad, do you guys like gummy bears? This sounds like a very weird question, but like, no, I'm being serious. Do you guys like gummy bears? I love gummy bears. Like my I recently got gummy bears. Fire. This set is built very weird. Yeah, leave a like, y'all. Fudge with gummy bears. I was actually thinking about eating gummy bears on stream. But then I was like, I smacked my lips. See, I actually think OG clones don't look as good as everyone says. I think peak clones were like 2000 and like 2013, like around that time. That is when I think we had some of the best clones Lego had ever given us. But granted, like again, I'm probably talking bias because like you know what I mean? Like someone wait. Chad, I have a question. I have a question for the chat in the audience. Okay, so if you're gonna buy old Lego, if you're gonna buy an old Lego set, do you buy the set or do you part it out? That is the question. Are you saying both to my question or what is both like you would part out and also buy? See, I used to think the only way you could do it was um I always thought the only way you could ever do it was like buying the sets and then I did that and then I was looking at the I wanna get the droid gunship like I said from 2019 I think 2017 maybe I don't know but I want to get that set and I want to do a review on it and so I was like well let me see how much it is and then I looked and like to get a copy of it it's like $150. So then just for the giggles of it, I was like, because I'm still kind of new to Bricklink shopping, so, but I always thought like, I always just thought it was easier, and then I did a part out, again just to, because I always thought parting out would be more expensive, like that's what you would think, because like, you know. Who in their right mind would think, oh, buying the pieces surely must be less expensive than just buying the entire copy? But then I did it, and it was like it was like um, it's only to get a droid gunship. It's only like $75 if you part it out. Granted, I am only talking like generic numbers. I do not know how much exactly it is, but I do know it is like it is about I'm missing one. That's it right there. That's right there. Oh wait, it's right here. I'm stupid. Thank you for the nice words, Shadow. I do appreciate that a great deal. But none of it would be here, or at least not a majority of it, without the support of my friends and family, but more importantly, the support of you guys. You guys are what make it possible for me to be in the position that I am in. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, no, big shout out to everyone who watches the stream, or who stumbles across my shorts and just you know anything, who you know to anyone who has ever, big shout out to anyone who has ever even seen a video. I don't like talking about views, all that. Like I like views, like it's whatever. But we very recently we hit 600,000 views on the channel. So that was really cool to wake up to. That was like that was really sick to kind of just like wake up and see that like 600,000 eyeballs, 600,000 pairs of eyeballs have seen my channel, which is almost like a cartoon number. Like, I can't even think about it. Like I couldn't even fathom, you know. What do you mean, like do another video on like Clone Army? Maybe that video was kind of a pain to make, cause like you really don't know how many clones you have until you put them all on like a base plate. Like also too, maybe I'm the only one feeling this, but I feel like Clone Army building is just so like meh right now. Oh, well, yeah, definitely for 2026. Or at the very least at the, well, no, because I did one in 2025. I want to try to make it more of like a beginning of the year thing. Whoops. So, like, um, I want to make it more of like an end of year thing when I do it. You should, man. I messed up. Okay, I might be missing a piece. Wait, that's gray. Ooh, okay. Crisis averted. I thought that was black, not gray. Ooh, it's starting to rain. Darth Nihilus? I have a custom, actually, of Darth Nihilus. Are you talking about this guy? This who you're talking about? If the stream ends, guys, I want it to be known that my internet probably went out because there is actively a storm. This set goes together so funny, like. Darth Nihilus he's a good character. Like, I wouldn't say he's my favorite, but hey, man, it's always good to have a favorite. It's always good to really like something. I think Firestar Toys sells a pretty good one at a very competitive price. See, I don't know how much mine was because my cousin gave it to me, but I know on Firestar, I think he sells for like $22. I do not quote me. I could, in all actuality, be wrong. So please do not take my words as law. I know that he is sold on Firestar Toys. He also Brick Tactical sells a good one too. Is this fake? So, yeah, no, please do not quote me on that. Because yeah, no. Darth Nihilus, pretty cool fig. Definitely not my favorite though. Like I said, my favorite character is probably Darth Malgus. So. Yep, no worries. I also have an entire Legends shelf behind me. If it wasn't facing something, I would show you. And I got Darth Revan on there. I got I even have a custom like Jedi Revan, which I think looks pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Yeah, no. Overall though, very honestly, Legends is very underrated. I also have that Darth Malik that Lego made for the 25th anniversary of Lego Star Wars. Yeah, no. Here. Trying to pull them off. Yeah. Darth Revan. He's very cool. He is honestly one of my like favorite dark side